Good afternoon. I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News Now, coming to you from our digital studio. We're bringing you this update because we've just gotten some video into the newsroom that we wanted to bring to you. This is what we do throughout the day here on our digital platforms. Rather than make you wait for some of the great video and breaking news that happens throughout the day, we bring it to you here on our digital platform. This involves a chase, and you're about to see some dash cam video. This is a chase that took place in Pepper Pike on July 9th, and where this, while chases are never funny, this one has an interesting conclusion in the way that this individual was caught after he ditched the car. What you're going to see is a white Jeep on a chase in front of a Pepper Pike police officer. Take a look at the video, and I'm going to walk you through this as we go. This again happened on July 9th. Turn the video, the audio down here for you, but you can see they attempt to make the stop on this white Jeep, and it's right here that the driver decides he is not going to stop, and that begins the chase. This is Gates Mills Boulevard in Pepper Pike. What's dangerous about this is if you look, there are a lot of bicycle riders. He just passed one. There were two going through this is the roundabout, the Brainerd Circle, and he doesn't stop at all. That is not the white vehicle. When I first watched this, I was like, wait a second, the police officer went the wrong way. No, the white vehicle will come back in frame there. You see it take one of the turnoffs on this. The man in the car, according to police, is Jakiri Houston. He was apprehended. We're going to stay with this. And one of the reasons he gets so far ahead and eventually loses the officers is that the officer at the top of this hill, there's going to be another stop sign, and he has to, for the safety of not only himself but the other vehicles. You can see he has to come to almost a stop here and make sure he's not endangering other traffic, and he's able to take off again. But the white Jeep is way on ahead of this, clear up ahead, and you're going to see that when they finally do come to the white Jeep, that an officer had come in the other direction trying to help and assist in this chase. You're going to see this coming up right at the end of the street as it gets to a stop sign. Coming right here, you can see other flashing lights up in the distance. Houston, according to police, ditched the Jeep right there. You can see this officer will weave through some of this traffic. He has already ditched the vehicle. There's an officer who came from the other direction, and he took off across this yard and eluded police up until there was a phone call from a woman on Belgrave Road who said her dog was going crazy, and when they went to check, what they found was that man right there, Jakiri Houston, was hiding in a shed, and they fully credit the dog that was barking. She described it as going crazy. Crazy and barking in her backyard. Again, this was on Belgrade Road. Officers responded, and the suspect was found hiding in her shed. And so Pepper Pike gave really the credit to the alert doggy, is what they said in their news release that they wanted to. They said it was a job well done by all of the officers, and especially the doggy who who alerted us to the suspect's hiding spot, again in the shed of a woman's backyard. So interesting. We wanted to bring you that dash cam video that was just released by the Pepper Pike Police Department. That's what we do here at 19 News. We bring you new video throughout the day. We don't just post it on our social media pages and let you fend for yourself and try and figure out what's going on. We walk you through it so that you have comprehensive coverage. We've got news coming up in just about an hour on Cleveland 19. We'll have the latest on that sad situation in Ashland County where 3 children died in a fire overnight. 3 people were able to get out, the parents and a 13-year-old, but 3 other children in that rural farmhouse were not able to get out. So we will have a live report coming up on that in our 4 o'clock news, as well as the rest of the news as it breaks. Wanted to bring you this Pepper Pike video because of the unusual circumstance that the chase ended, where a dog alerted police to the man who was hiding out in the shed after a high-speed chase. I should tell you that according to police, Jackery Houston, had multiple outstanding felony warrants. So he is now going to be awaiting his day in court. Want to thank you for joining us. This has been another edition of 19 News Now, breaking news in the afternoon. Have a good day.
19 News, first, fair, everywhere.